Hi everyone, and welcome back to Mountain Aquatics. I'm Jamie. About a year ago we came to this pond. We called it the No Filter Goldfish Pond. We gave it a good clean out, got it looking nice. The pond's still doing well and the fish are in here nice and healthy, but it's starting to go green again. So we're back here today, just under a year later, to give it another clean. And we're also going to look at installing one of the Poposoap solar powered filters on this pond. There was a filter previously on it that was solar powered, it's not doing any good. So we're going to try this one today, and we'll give it a bit of an unboxing later on and we'll see how good it's going to be and if it works on this pond. Okay, so some of you may not have heard of the brand Poposoap, but they're an upcoming brand, and they do sort of more economical kits. So this, for instance, we'll open it up and have a look what we get. So, filter box, nice and simple. You've got your mechanical filtration on the top, got your bio balls here for your biological filtration, and here's your fountain kit and your pump. So we will want to put our bio balls in the bottom. Okay, definitely some room in there for a few more. Here's our pump. In the box, we'll put that together in a second. So you also get a bit of tubing, so you can change your length. And this is the bit that we want really, is the solar panel. So we'll test this out today and see if it's any good. It's a reasonably nice, for Wales, sunny day. So we should be able to put it to the test, really. So we'll want that on top of our filter pump. So I'll get this set up, and then once the pond's clean, carry on cleaning it now. Once the pond's clean, we'll get that in there and see what sort of flow rate we're getting and see if it can. It's never going to keep on top of this pond, but because the pond's isolated and situated away from the property, there's no electrics down there, this could be an ideal solution for what we want. That in between cleans, it'll just make that bit of water movement, add a bit of oxygen to the water for the fish, and overall it'll be a better little ecosystem down here. It's a beautiful looking pond anyway, I'm sure you'll agree. So get down in here carefully. So what I've done is I have zip tied the unit to this pot here, which by the way is an awesome fish hide. Got all these holes, all these little places to go. As this is quite a natural pond, no doubt we're going to get the herring over here. So it gives the fish a place to hide. So I've zip tied it to the top. I'm going to see what the water level's like when it comes up, but I didn't want it sitting on the bottom because this isn't the most powerful of pumps. It's just going to get clogged up with crap. And part of the reason I want this isn't just to filter the water, which it will, but if it goes mechanically filtered with too much water, it is just going to get blocked up. So I want it to also just aerate the water a little bit and possibly helps keep the herring away. Okay, so that's a quick clean of the pond complete. We trimmed back a few of these plants, nothing too drastic. We only come here once a year and this pond kind of just takes care of itself. So I'm just putting the solar panel in, which I'll show you in a second. And once that water level is high enough, we'll turn the pump on and we'll see what sort of flow we're getting from the sun. Fairly sunny day today, so it's giving it a good chance. Sun's just over there, but the sun comes round from that direction. So that's why we're going to place the solar panel here to give it as much flow through the day. Okay, so the water level's finally at a point where I can turn this on and test if this is working. The sun has moved over there a bit, but it should still be enough to get this going if it's any good. So let's give it a test. This will probably give you a bit of a better view of the pump going on. As I move out the way, it'll get the sun and it'll come on. So obviously you don't need to worry about electrics. You can install this as a standalone feature. As my hand goes over it, it goes down. So less sun, it'll be less aggressive. Obviously the more sun it's got, the more power is going through the system. So for this pond, this Poposoap filter system, solar power, is absolutely perfect. We can leave that set up now. The fish are going to be happier, the ecosystem is going to be better, and the customer gets to enjoy a nice sound of water trickling throughout the day. We'll leave that there for today, everyone, and hopefully we'll get a few more videos out now that the weather's warming up. As you can see, it's glorious here today, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.